Gracias.
I knew you were going to do that.
Oh, wow. It's in La Calle. They're like literally in the street.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
Welcome to a week in my life in Panama City, Panama. Hello, my name is Aisha. I travel the world with cerebral palsy, sharing the real side of expat life, honest travel tips, and my journey towards multiple citizenships. At 46, I left my career as a utility director and moved to Panama. 31 countries and counting, I'm proving life abroad has no limits. Okay, so right now we're leaving PriceSmart. We purchased some things to donate, and now we're heading over to the center that's collecting all of the items for Jamaica. The mayor of Panama City is of Jamaican descent and coordinated this Jamaican drive to assist with Hurricane Melissa recovery in Jamaica. I have to admit, I shed a few tears when I saw what people were donating. It warmed my heart to see the generosity of Panamanians, and it was also a quiet reminder of what we sometimes take for granted. The donations were collected over a span of 2 days and were shipped to Jamaica via Copa Airlines. Time to get my hair done. Some of you have been asking questions about how my hair holds up in the humidity here and the prices. So I go to a Dominican hairstylist, the Mary Hair Salon in San Francisco. I usually get a wash, a deep conditioner, and a blowout, which is all around $27. You can find prices that are much cheaper and more expensive here in Panama. You just have to shop around. I do take extra care with my blowouts due to the humidity here. I often will wear my hair in a bun to keep the curls intact and to prevent it from getting too puffy. Gracias.
I knew you were going to do that.
So after filming the apartment tour video for PH Zafiro, Matt and I drove around to shoot 2 other videos. One was for what I wish I knew before moving to Panama, and the other one was for a neighborhood tour. Have you ever considered living in another country?
I have not.
You have not?
I have not.
Okay.
I love Panama too much. The weather is fantastic. Even when people talk about rainy season, typically it rains for an hour, maybe 30 minutes, and then you go on with your day. We have a beautiful day. There's direct flights throughout the U.S., throughout Latin America. I've been able to travel so much throughout this region of the world, all because I live in Panama and the great access I have through all the airlines that fly here.
My friend here was working on her Panamanian citizenship by descent, so I went around with her for moral support and to take notes for a future video. I also recorded some apartments that are for sale and not for rent for some upcoming videos for you guys. This really was a busy week. And during this real estate filming, I think I found a unicorn. This was my first time ever, I mean ever, seeing a wheelchair lift here in Panama. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, I had to stop and stare at it for a while. Oh my god, you guys, I was so scared getting this laser hair removal done. Did it hurt? Not really, but it didn't feel good either. Tea! I ended up purchasing 2 sessions with a discount, not researching that it can take 7 to 8 sessions to complete the entire process. Womp, womp, womp. Oh wow, it's in La Calle. They're like literally in the street.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
So I've had several people in town visiting, and when dropping one off at the airport, we were trying to figure out why there was so much traffic. Well, a school band was marching in the middle of the street from departures down to a roundabout, not in arrivals where people aren't in a rush to catch a plane. So what's a week in a life video without showing you I'm being tortured by my personal trainer? We normally do my aerobic warm-up and stretching in the game room with ping pong, and I use the pool table for support for certain stretches where I don't have good balance. They also had a salsa festival in the nearby park that I quickly stopped by to check out. I also took my friend to Azahar, which has a speak-easy type entrance, a nice ambiance, and great food. It's located in the U building on Avenida Balboa. I want to give a special shout out to all the channel members and to those who have donated to the channel in other ways. Your support means more than you know. Gracias! If you enjoyed this type of content, watch this one up next. And remember, the world is yours. You just have to find your place in it.